Effort by the whole team today. How would you do that?
I would give it an A plus 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 plus. You know, the guys did work so hard. We work so hard day in, day out. Monday through Friday, it's a constant grind. And I tell people all the time, like, people only see what they see on Saturday, but they don't know the preparation that it takes from Monday to Friday to do what we do on Saturday, and you know what we have to live through on Monday through Friday to get our bodies right, get our minds right, to go out there and perform the way we need to perform on Saturday.
Well, if that was your last game in Bryant Denver, what does it mean playing to you here?
You know, if it was, you know, it's been everything. And, you know, it means a lot to me. Not even growing up an Alabama fan, but coming in here to a culture and adapting to it, and being able to learn so much as a man, build great relationship. Learn so much from Coach Saban and implement that in my life and help me become a better man, a better brother, teammate, anything like that. So, you know, it's been a pleasure, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Well, what about stumping for your team for the playoff? I mean, you lost 2 games on the last play. I mean, it's been a crazy season. Yeah. Is your team good enough?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, we had a quarterback, you know, who had been through some, you know, some stuff with his shoulder, whatever like that. But we fought hard in every game we played in. We did a really good job. The effort was there. We lost both of those to teams to combine to 4 points. So I think we have a really good team, and these guys work very hard.
Well, different.
Yeah.
What's this game mean to you?
It means everything. You know, this is a big game, and it means a lot to a lot of people. So to be able to have that under my belt and to be able to, you know that I did something like that, and you know a lot of other players did something like that, it means a lot to us. You know, it means a lot to a lot of fans and people out there. So we're very happy about that.
Auburn ran the ball really well. What were they doing well that was kind of knocking you guys off balance?
They did run the ball really well. You know, sometimes we probably just got misplaced in our gaps. Sometimes we got to do a better job of just getting off blocks and be able to stay in our gaps.
Well, Coach Saban talked about, you know, some of the naysayers that said, you know, this team was done, they couldn't get back in the playoff and all that. How good does it feel to kind of just stand up against that and just persevere through that?
You know, it feels really good. I told the guys, and a lot of people have been telling the guys, you know, we all we need. You know, no matter what the media says, we can't worry about what anybody else says. We have to worry about the people that's in this building and know that we have each other backs, and we're the ones that's going out there fighting and playing hard, and that's all we need. We don't need anybody else.
And well, with that said, in a season of adversity, what's the season going to mean to you, the fact that you guys held through to the end? I know there's one more game left.
Yeah, I know. It's going to mean everything to me. You know, this is what you work hard for. This is what you do all off-season. Blood, sweat, and tears with your brother, and go out there and perform like you need to do, and go out there and fight to the last whistle, to the clock goes to 0. And, you know, that's what it's all about. You know, going out there and playing with the people that you've been working so hard with.
You mentioned all the culture during your time here. Do you remember one of the first things you saw that was like, all right, that's what the culture here is like, or that's what?
Yeah, funny story. I was just I was talking to Chapman the other day. I went to his house for Thanksgiving, and I was telling him, like, I was taking a gamble with this committing to Alabama, because I was like, I didn't grow up an Alabama fan. I was like, what makes them so special? Like, what makes Alabama so good? And I remember I early enrolled in the springtime, and they had just like started the 4th quarter program. And I remember I had just did my 4th quarter, and that's probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And I took a knee when Coach Saban called us up, and I said, damn, this is why Alabama is so good. This is why they're so great. This is why the players, you know, are where they are in life because of the stuff that they do. And it changed my whole mindset ever since stepping foot on campus.
Well, your coach opened his press conference saying that you should see the other guy in terms of the hit. We obviously don't know what happened, but how tough is Coach Saban?
He's very tough. I was joking with him about on the sideline. He was like, if that would have happened to you, you would have been under there in the tent. And, and I just had to keep laughing because I had to regain my focus. But no, he's tough. Was
it a player that may have knocked him or what?
I think so, yeah, I think so. But he's tough. He loves this. He loves it more than anybody.
Well, when will you decide your future, like what you're going to do and if you're going to play in the bowl?
Right now, I'm just focused on this win right here. I'm enjoying it because, you know, it's been so much adversity, so many naysayers, and, you know, to have this win under our belt, I just want to chill with my teammates and chill with the guys that's been helping me along my career and has helped me get to where I am right now.
Will, can we get a couple of words from you about Bryce? People talk about the two of you together a lot. Can you talk about what he's meant as a teammate and what it means to you to get out on the field and do battle with him?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, me and Bryce have gotten much closer this year, and, you know, we go through almost the same thing a lot, you know, on a day in, day out. And, you know, Bryce is a tremendous person. Like, we obviously see what he does on the field, but off the field, Bryce is a real class act. You know, he makes sure that everybody's okay, makes sure everybody needs everything. He always checks up on us. I can't say enough good things to say about Bryce. I wouldn't rather have any other quarterback, any other teammate than Bryce Young. He's been doing a tremendous job this year. So much adversity has came his way, and he has held his head high, and he's been a great leader for us. So I'm super proud of him, and I'm glad to call him a brother.
Will, after getting close a couple times throughout the game, how good did it feel to finally get those sacks and close it?
Oh, it felt so good. I think it's like a moment, but it felt so good. But you know, they always say you never know when your sack is gonna come, but when it comes to you, be ready. And it's just that moment, you know, just ready to get the sack.
Appreciate it.